Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel on what is hopefully a beautifully warm and sunny Easter weekend. Now today we are not making anything, I'm just hopping on with a couple of updates telling you a little bit more about where our channel and our content is going, and also telling you a little bit of news about our business and some really good news that we have just had. Welcome to our channel. My name is Anne, and along with my good friend Wayne, we run this YouTube channel, and we also run the Sussex Handmade Soap Company, which is a small bath and body business based in the southeast of the UK. Now recently, when we have been back to YouTube, because we did take a couple of years off because we just simply didn't have the time, we have been releasing 3 videos per week. And I've been really enjoying that. I have really enjoyed getting back to doing all of the videos, but they do take a long time. I'm spending approximately 20-25 hours a week at the minute putting out those 3 videos, because there is the planning, there's the weighing the ingredients, filming the actual video, which often takes a lot longer than you might think because I fluff my words a lot and there is a lot of stopping and starting and cuts and retakes. And then after I've done that, it is editing the video, uploading it to YouTube, adding the title, the description, and then after it's gone live, it is trying my best to answer all of the comments that do come through from you guys. So it's an awful lot of work. And YouTube, from our ad revenue, because I want to be completely transparent, we generally earn between £100 and £200 in ad revenue per month. So for 20 to 25 hours of work, it is not the most financially rewarding option, but it is so much fun. Now at the minute that has been sustainable purely because it has been our quieter time of year. But here comes the big news. We are very, very thankful and relieved and happy to have found out we have just been accepted into Winchester Christmas Market again this year. This is a 31-day market, but it is very expensive to get into and we need to create an awful lot of stock. Now Wayne and I chatted about how best to deal with this, and it was a case of, are we going to have to stop doing YouTube again? And we talked about dropping it right down to 1 video a week so that we could concentrate more on making more products to sell, which we could then use the money from the products we sell to pay for Winchester. But we didn't really want to do that because we do want to build our community here online with YouTube and whatnot. So we discussed a couple of other options. And one of the options that did come up is that we have had a Patreon account for a while, but honestly, we haven't posted a lot on it recently. But we discussed the option of Patreon. And then we noticed with Buy Me a Coffee, you can also set up memberships on Buy Me a Coffee. So what we have decided to do, and I know this is probably going to ruffle a few feathers and people aren't going to be too happy, but we have decided to really concentrate on Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee as well as on YouTube. So we will be creating the 2 videos a week on YouTube with a 3rd video, which will be a bonus video, which will be exclusive to Buy Me a Coffee members on our site there through membership. And the same video will also be on Patreon in case you prefer one over the other under the membership section. With Patreon, we are having 3 tiers of membership. The first one is just a tip jar essentially, so you don't get the bonus content with that one. The second tier, you get 2 bonus videos a month. The third tier, you get the full 4 bonus videos a month. And the tier prices on Patreon are £1, £2.50 or £4. Now I know there will be some of you out there going, well at the minute I get 3 videos and I don't have to pay for any of them, so essentially what you're doing is worse for me. But I want to say, if we weren't taking this route, then we would be cutting the YouTube videos right back down to 1. And as the year goes on, you would probably find that we would drop off completely again. And we don't want that to happen. So we need to find a way to just try and make our online content as a whole just a little bit more profitable so we can afford to pay for the things that we need to in our business. And also, I really want to give back some extra content to those of you that have been kind enough to support us, because it just feels like a nice thing to do. Now, because of this change, what we are also going to do is we are going to create some free memberships on Patreon for our top tier, the £4, well, normally £4 tier with 4 bonus videos a month. I'm putting a link in the description, and we are releasing a limited, I mean it's quite a high limit, but we are releasing a limited number of free memberships where you can sign up and get 1 month completely free, just to have a look around, see if it's for you, because if it's not for you, you don't want to commit commit to spending money from the start, do you? So it'll give you 1 month to see if it's for you, and if it's not, there is no financial risk to you there. We have got a lot of content planned as well. The first video that we are going to put out today, the same time that this video is going live, is creating these clay and silk soaps. So these soaps are made with a tussa silk, cruelty-free tussa silk, and pink clay and Brazilian yellow clay. Now, honestly, I wasn't super over the moon with how the colour scheme worked out, but it is growing on me. But the actual silk is going to make the soaps feel fantastic. The clays are going to give it a nice slip too. So this will be our very first bonus video, which should be live now if I have managed to schedule everything correctly. And we have also got other things coming up on there too. We are going to do some shampoo bars. We have got some more soaps, obviously, balms. So we are really concentrating on that. And by doing that, if we get members on there, it will help us to actually create our YouTube content as well. And hopefully be able to stick to our 2 videos on YouTube, 1 on Patreon, and get through the year how we need to without leaving YouTube, because I really don't want to do that because we've only just got back. So that was a solution that we came up with. I wanted to tell you about it today so you know what is happening. And our videos will be going out on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays now. So those will be the 2 days for the YouTube videos. The Patreon video and the Buy Me a Coffee video will be, I don't know, haven't decided that yet, but it'll be 1 a week at some point in the week. Okay, have a lovely Easter weekend. I hope I haven't bored you too much with chit chat, and I really hope that you can understand our reasons for doing this. We wanted to hold off from kind of taking content away from YouTube, but also we want to give content to our patrons, and it just works well all round. It was the best solution we could think of to allow us to hopefully earn a bit more whilst giving back to people that do support us financially through the other channels and still keep YouTube going. So that is what's going on. Just wanted to let you know. Have a superb Easter and see you next time. Bye for now.